If you're running a Shopify store, chances are you've thought about how to get more traffic and visibility through search results. But for most store owners, SEO is a nightmare, and there is so much content out there, and it's just overwhelming. So in this video, I'm going to cover some important and straightforward tips to help you grow your store organically. Remember the 80-20 rule. 20% of the key tips will bring in 80% of the results, so we will focus on that. One of the best parts about SEO or search engine optimization is that it works whether you're selling globally or locally. For example, if you're selling in Australia, you want to show up when someone types "best pizza near me" or "local bakery" online. That's where SEO is powerful. It doesn't just bring global traffic, it brings local traffic too, and reaches the people most likely to buy from you. So in this video, we're going to cover everything you need to know to optimize your Shopify store for SEO from scratch. We'll break it down into 3 parts. Number 1, on-page SEO, what you do inside your Shopify store. Number 2, off-page SEO, how to build trust outside your store. And finally, the third one is technical SEO, the behind-the-scenes fixes that make your store fast and mobile-friendly. Let's start with on-page SEO. So what is on-page SEO? It's everything you do inside your Shopify store to make it clear to Google what your store is about. That means product titles, descriptions, images, structure, content, and meta tags. Think of it this way. On-page SEO tells Google what your website is about so that when someone searches, Google can match your store with the right results. The first and most important step to get right is keyword research. You need to figure out which keywords you are ranking for. This is not a guesswork thing where you just guess what people would search. You need to back your guesses with data like what terms are people searching, how much they are searching, and how hard or easy it is to rank for those keywords. This will define everything else you do in on-page SEO. So, to find good keywords, there are multiple free and paid tools, as well as some of my own strategies. You can first find several search terms on Google Trends to see if people are really searching for them. For example, a keyword like golf cap is searched this much in the past 12 months and in what countries. You can then try similar and relevant keywords to find patterns. After that, you can type these keywords in Google Keyword Planner or any other tool. I have an extension called Keywords Planner installed, but all these tools get their data from Google Planner, so everything is fine. So I searched golf caps and it shows me the difficulty, on-page and off-page score, which indicate how hard it might be to rank on this keyword, and some relevant keyword results like custom golf hats. Simply take a look at the competition, what titles and descriptions are the top results using, and what kind of product descriptions and product titles they might be using. This is your starting ground. Do this for your store's category and individual products as well, and create a list of findings for further strategy. Now, let's dissect everything one by one, starting with product titles. Your product titles need to be more than just a brand name. You're supposed to give it a name that is searched by a normal customer. A good formula is to add a brand name plus product type and identifiers like size, color, or features. Example, instead of using some fancy name, write Nike golf cap, washable red golf cap. This is a lot of data and multiple keywords fit in one reasonable title. This way, you capture both people who know the brand and those searching more generally for a washable golf hat or a red golf hat. Step number 2, product descriptions. Now using the same researched keywords and noticing what top results have put in their product descriptions, write a great product description by using all the primary and secondary keywords. Aim for 100 to 300 words per description, and cover both features and benefits. If you sell fewer products, go deeper. If you sell hundreds, at least optimize your best sellers. Step number 3, meta titles and descriptions. Your meta title is what shows up on Google search results. Keep it under 65 characters. For example, Nike golf cap, red breathable Nike golf cap. Your meta description is your sales pitch. Keep it short, under 160 characters, human readable, and include a call to action like shop now with free shipping. Then comes your slug or URL. Keep it concise. Don't overdo it. We have stuffed keywords everywhere, but for URL, always keep it simple and target one specific main keyword. In this case, just keep it Nike golf cap. Make sure that you use the same keyword that you use in title for better SEO. Just like the products, go to our Pages section in your dashboard, and also set an SEO-friendly meta title and description, etc. for your other pages, like product page, contact us, landing page, etc. So we edited this contact page here with some content. You can do the same for other pages as well, with their own set of keywords. Step number 4, collection pages. Your collection pages are often ignored, but Google crawls them too. Add a good title, 3 to 4 sentence description, with keywords, etc. Also edit the meta tags for this as well, the same way we did previously. Now go back to your hats product and add that to this collection. This is important as it increases the SEO benefit for both the product and the collection, since you're giving more relevant data to Google to tell them that your product really is about golf hats. Step number 5, optimizing images. Another bonus SEO tip that you won't find anywhere else is to optimize your images. And by this, I don't just mean alternate tags, I mean the naming as well. See, Google can't see images, so adding alternative text helps Google know what this image is about, and on top of that, if you also rename the images to match your target keyword, it's even more boost to the page's SEO. So before uploading product images, rename image files to the target keywords. Don't leave them as image 1, 2, 3. Step number 6, content and blogging. On-page SEO doesn't stop with products. If you want to take this a step further, start writing blogs about your niche. Write informational blogs to make the visitors land on your website, get relevant information, and potentially end up on your product page as a result. For example, in this case, we will be targeting terms like how to wash a golf cap, or golf cap buying guide, etc. Tools like Answer the Public or Google Autocomplete give you real questions customers are searching. I will create a detailed guide on how to start with blogging for your Shopify store in another video. Subscribe to this channel to stay updated. So, the on-page SEO checklist has the following points you need to tick to ensure your store appears in search results. When it comes to SEO, what you do inside your store is only half the story. The other half, and the one that really boosts your rankings, is off-page SEO. And the most important part of off-page SEO? Backlinks. So, what are backlinks? They're simply links from other websites that point to your store, and Google treats them like a vote of confidence. If trusted websites are talking about you and linking to you, it signals to Google that your store has authority. And when you have more authority, your products, blogs, and pages rank higher than your competitors, even if you're selling the same thing. So how do you actually get backlinks? First method is outreach to blogs and publishers. Reach out to blogs, journalists, or publishers in your niche. Send them your product for review, or pitch them an article idea. When they write about you, you'll get a backlink. Secondly, build relationships in your niche. Connect with other relevant stores or creators in your space. Offer value and propose collaborations. Sometimes it's as simple as writing a guest post for their blog, while they write one for yours. That way, both of you benefit. And at last, reviews and PR. Send your products as gifts to reviewers or influencers who write blogs. A genuine review with a backlink is worth much more than an ad. Now, a quick warning, not all backlinks are good. If you try to get backlinks from spammy websites filled with low-quality content, Google will see that as manipulative. Instead of boosting your rankings, it will hurt them. So remember, focus on quality over quantity. A few backlinks from trusted websites are far more powerful than hundreds from bad ones. And that's the core of off-page SEO. Technical SEO is the last piece of the puzzle. A lot of people get scared when they hear the word technical, but the truth is, it's not as complicated as it sounds. There are only a few key things you need to take care of, and they are all very simple to do. So the step number 1 is site speed. You want your Shopify store to load fast, because if it takes too long, people leave and Google will push your rankings down. The best way to do this is to use lightweight themes, don't overdo your pages, and don't overload them with heavy videos or too many images. If you do need to add videos, embed them instead of uploading them directly so they don't slow your page down. Keep your store light, reduce image sizes, and compress them in a way that they don't lose their quality. Once you do this, you can test your store using Google PageSpeed Insights or Shopify's own speed report to see how well it performs. Now, the second thing is mobile optimization. This is a big one. Most of us design stores on desktops, but here's the truth. Around 80% of all traffic and sales happen on mobile, so your store must look good and work perfectly on phones. Buttons should be easy to tap, text should be readable without zooming in, and the checkout process should be smooth. Google really appreciates when a site has a clean mobile layout, and it rewards you with better rankings. And finally, the third thing is your sitemap. This might sound very technical, but it's actually very easy. Every Shopify store automatically generates a sitemap at your domain name, followed by /sitemap.xml. All you need to do is copy this link and submit it inside Google Search Console. This tells Google about all the pages on your store so they can be indexed faster. If you've never used Google Search Console before, you can find free tutorials or YouTube videos that will walk you through it in just a few minutes. These 3 steps are enough to get your technical SEO in place and give your Shopify store a strong foundation. So, to recap, on-page SEO tells Google what your store is about. Off-page SEO tells Google how much to trust your store. Technical SEO makes sure your store runs smoothly and loads fast. Together, these 3 pillars form the complete Shopify SEO system. SEO isn't a one-time setup, it's an ongoing process. But the good news is, even fixing just your titles, descriptions, and site speed puts you ahead of 90% of stores. So take action, follow this checklist, and watch your Shopify traffic grow without depending on ads. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more Shopify tips and SEO hacks for e-commerce stores.